Well, hey everyone, hello and welcome back to Mass Effect. Put your gun away, stupid. Welcome back to Mass Effect. Yeah. Last time we were here, hang on. Just adjusting the old microphone ever so slightly. Last time we were here, we talked to some guy here right out of the gate. We're like, oh, what's up, man? And he was like, hey.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
That's because of us. Yeah, some guy was like, hey, let me look at your stuff. And we're like, hey. No. And that's...
Commander Shepard?
That's kind of how that played out. What's up?
Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight.
All of them are true. Some topics, I say, get stuffed. Whoa!
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
No.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Many details are still classified, I'm afraid. I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform. And if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting.
Okay,
Given your recent experiences,
we need to wrap this up.
Do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I'm pretty sure the first time I ever played Mass Effect, I don't know, like 10, 12 years ago, I'm pretty sure I punched her. It was a total accident, too. It's not like I was like, hey, I'm gonna punch you. No, all of a sudden, like, I don't know, I made a couple of decisions, a few choices, and then all of a sudden I found myself punching her out. Okay, so that went better than last time then. There's some things that we have to do here on the Citadel. He seems like a harmless fan. You probably haven't seen the last of him. Okay. For keeping the body, you will need to use charm to intimidate skills to convince one of the men to see reason. I can probably do that now. There's no way to mark that, eh? As what I want to do next. Go to the Hydra system. There was stuff here we had to do. Local clusters, some writings. None of this seems to be Citadel stuff. Oh, what was that? Go to the Embassy Lounge on the Presidium level. Go to the Embassy Lounge on the Presidium level of the Citadel and tell Nissana that her sister Dali is dead. The Embassy Lounge. Okay. Let's find... Is there a... Fast transit. Rapid transit, sorry. Presidium locations. Embassies. So we can go bear the wonderful news. I don't know, maybe they didn't get along. Oh, and this is this thing too. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet gravy. Sweet, succulent gravy.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Busker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Yes, you told me as much. I don't care what the military wants for her. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
Samesh, right now more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to say.
Them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
The Geth killed your wife, and they'll kill a lot more if we don't run those tests.
You think I've not given enough? Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna get...
Let them run their tests.
No.
Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today.
I mean...
Goodbye.
I guess that's...
Thank you for
I
finding
guess that is
me
what's
answers.
ideal. Crap. I wanted to... That was not my plan. My plan was to get his wife back for him. I kinda goofed. I kinda goofed just a little. Nissana. Where? Nissana. Hello, Nissana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nissana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nissana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now.
Oh, you're gonna die.
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with
Wait,
you.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we... What just happened? Is she not corrupt? Is that not what we just determined? Did we just end up in bed with a mob? Like, what? What in the actual... What? Hello, Keeper. That's what that is, right? A keeper? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so... Insignias. You found the dead bodies of men who served under returned to Citadel Tower and informed the Admiral of their fate. So we need to go to Citadel Tower, which is that big thing up there, I think. Which is just as simple as finding another rapid transit. It will take us in that direction. Anything new to talk to you about?
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I just came in for you to congratulate me, but as it seems that that is not going to happen, because you're a jerk. You're an uncongratulatory jerk. Citadel Tower. Should I not be able to see it from here? It's got to be that thing. I kind of thought it'd be taller. It's a little underwhelming. Citadel Tower. After this, I don't know where we're going after this. Do we have any leads with Saren, or are we kind of just out on our own right now? Ew, what's a rear admiral?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. Can we just go talk to the council anytime we want?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right, then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Great. There we go. Scanned. Look at that. I don't know why he hadn't done that one. But that's okay. Let's see. Can we talk to the council? No. That's a big fat no. Is there any other reason to be here? Scan the keepers. No. Nope. No. Okay, so we can basically do whatever we want. We can do the conduit thing. We've received word that a Solarian reconnaissance team on Vermeer has information about Saren. The message was unclear, and the council fears the team is in danger. Garrus told you about his encounter with Dr. Salah. He regrets letting him escape the first time and hopes you'll be able to track him down. Yeah, this guy was, like, experimenting on people, right? Head to the Herschel system in the Kelper Verge. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Because this guy's, like... This guy's a regular Jeffrey Dahmer, Dr. Frankenstein kind of thing. No. How do we leave? How do we leave? Wards access? Maybe? Or are we trapped? Are we now trapped on the Citadel? Because that is not ideal. Yeah, see. Scan. Yeah, see, I don't think this is where we want to be. What's up, Hanar? Okay. There's a keeper over here. We're going to go scan it. And then... I don't know. We get a good chunk of change every time we do that, too. Do we do this keeper? Is this... Yeah, this is the one we already did. Right? Yes. Okay. CSEC? CSEC? That would make sense. That the docking bay is near the security place. Because you would have to go through security in order to get through... Yes, okay. And then this way goes to the Presidium. Or is it this one? To the docking bay.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
All right. Good for them. Let's get going, guys.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
What kind of contamination do you think there is on the Citadel?
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Calm down there, Presley. It's not about you anymore. Girl. All right.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. You don't come off very well. She talked rings around you.
I couldn't just walk away.
She shouldn't have ambushed you. We have a press corps for a reason. Nobody's blaming you. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, it was better than hitting her, I guess. You know? Okay. We are headed to the Kepler Verge. Newton. Herschel. Oh yeah. It really is a pretty ship. It doesn't quite beat the Millennium Falcon. But it's
Message
close.
for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Okay, so someone named Cerberus trying to make a super soldier. Sweet. The Fideli is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Yeah. Registry, private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Not for long. So Garrus for sure. Because he was part of that thing. And then I think I want Tally because I kind of don't ever want to go anywhere mysterious without Tally because she unlocks things. You know? All right. How's everyone feeling? You could use a boost. Everyone else is okay. I don't really need a helmet. You know. We're on a ship. Unless he's engineered some kind of, like, virus. Test subjects. Oh, God. Jeez. Well, I think we're in the right place.
All targets down.
Thanks, Garrus. Can always count on you, buddy. We're here because of you. Do you think... Oh, jeez. Do you think Garrus, like... I don't know. Do you think he's... I'm sure he's appreciative that we're doing this. But, like, I don't fully understand the dynamic right now between us and the Council. I mean, yeah, we have the freedom to do basically whatever we want, but we still answer to the Council, right? And, like, we're supposed to be looking for Saren, right? So, like, to what extent are we allowed to just do whatever we want? Set our own priorities.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if we trust Garrus, but I mean, we probably trust him more than this guy we just met. And all those test subjects? Okay, yeah.
This is my kill, Garrus.
You're all crazy!
What was that, Shepard?
Never hesitate when you've got the enemy in your sights, Garrus.
Point taken. Well, I guess we're done here.
Medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and there's more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Well, let's look around a little, actually. Yeah, no? I don't quite see a reason in just taking off. Especially when there's armor kicking around. Armor I'm going to like. Armor that's going to make Daddy happy? No. No. Do I have stuff for him, though? No, nothing at all. Nothing for either of them. Okay. Hardened decryption too low. So, wait a second. Because his also isn't high enough yet? Interesting. Okay. So I wonder, there's no way to redo any of that, right? Like I can't reset? No. Well, there was a way to do that. I guess not. Dang it. Every time there's one of those that we can't get into, I'm like... I am beyond curious and disappointed. Oh, this is a tiny ship. Okay. Well, we've explored everything there is to explore, boys and girls. Back to the Normandy. Wasn't much of a mission. I mean, we just showed up and killed the guy. Oh, no. Open the door. Open the door. There's no catch? That's it? Alright, that's it. Bringing Tally was useless. And now we know the next time that, the next time we do something as far as upgrades, or upgrading for the next little while, we're gonna be using Garrus's tech stuff. Get that nice and upgraded. Race against time, yep, blah, 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 yep. Cerberus. I think we're actually gonna go after, we're gonna go to Vermeer. You know? I think we've done enough stuff that is we've done enough stuff that is non-Saren related. That before we get our tushy slapped by the council, we should probably get our act together just a little bit. Should I check this place out first? Newton? Just because I when else are we ever going to come back here?
Message coming in.
Ah, jeez.
Patching it through.
There's going to be a whole thing.
I received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on a cruise.
A cruise? I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Man, everyone wants everything. Well, this is a cool looking planet. Planet. Hopefully there's nothing here that is like, hey, come land on us. Because I don't really want to. I want to head to Vermeer. Ah. We gotta. Because if we don't, we're never gonna come back here. I certainly won't. You know? Okay, come on, pilgrimage. And, all right. Ooh, grass is nice here. Got some nice grass. Squad. Decryption. I want everybody maxed out. Everybody maxed out with full decryption. Is there something on this planet that we're supposed to be doing? Like, I mean, other than exploring, like, is there an actual mission here? Because there was an exclamation mark on the map, and I don't. Maybe that just happens. Maybe that's just like, oh, hey, look, point of interest. But I kind of thought that the exclamation mark was like the question mark is a point of interest. I thought the exclamation mark was like an objective. Maybe it is. In which case, that'd be good. 2 birds, 1 stone. What the hell? What's up with you guys? You want to hang out? Turian corpse. Ah, man. Oops. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an accident. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra Outpost insignia printed on the cover. It's a good thing Garrus isn't here. Can I kill you?
Finally, some action!
What?
That's it. Back to the tackle.
Is that gonna make Mom mad? Man, they just kind of explode. Mom seems relatively docile, considering I killed her baby. The map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Debris! Quite the terrain here. Backwards. Okay. Jumping junipers. It's Rocky. Hey, Rocky. Oh, wait. No. Bullwinkle. Wait. Yeah. Hey, Rocky. I can't do a Bullwinkle. You want to see me pull a rabbit out of my hat? Was Rocky the one? Yeah. Rocky was the one always doing magic. No, Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle was always doing magic. Rocky didn't care. Rocky couldn't give two craps. And Natasha and Boris. Okay, come on. Come on. And we made it. Success. Debris. YBXAA. Some weapon upgrades.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see what this thing is. Oh gosh. Broke the planet. Flip the Mako. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Come here, stick your ugly face out. What the hell were you guys protecting? Oh, it's a building. Oh, it's a building. With dead people. Those are my favorite kinds of buildings. Upgrade kits. Sweet. A thingamabob. Pretty great. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, look at the map there, eh? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Alright. Come on, Caden, stay upright. Give you the benefit of the doubt, buddy. I also don't think I thought we would see this much action. To be fair.
You must die!
Oh, gosh. Okay, we did it.
All targets down.
We did it. Let's explore the room. Come on, we want some, we're getting some pretty good weapons here. Might be time soon to deck the whole crew out again. Starting with Tally. I think that's what we said we were gonna do. Actually, I guess technically we'll be starting with Liara. Is it Liara? Dr. Tassoni. This is where we came from. Yeah, it's Liara, right? Let me know in the comments. XBYB. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think before we go to Vermeer. Because it sounds like stuff may go down on Vermeer. It's not going to be the happiest of locations. So we might sell some stuff. Put on some gear. Do the do. I don't know if I can say that. Mountain Dew's gonna sue me. And then we'll head to Vermeer. Scouts honor. I was never in Scouts. Is Scouts... Listen, Scouts... Scouts is like a North American... Oh.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this...
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane!
Madman?
You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
Toombs? But you were on a cruise. I saw the Thresher mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this! This man is delusional!
See, they were running tests on the Thresher moths. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What did they do to you, Toombs?
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth! They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
I mean, I trust him. I don't trust the scientist. I'm just debating whether or not it makes sense for me to, you know, take the murderous route here. I don't want to do it. Let's make this public.
I can arrest him. He'll answer for his crimes in court.
Weren't you listening? He was part of a secret organization. I don't know what Cerberus is, but they'll never let their operation become public. This is the only way. Are you helping me, or are you killing me?
If what you're saying is true, then pull that trigger. I won't stop you.
Mr. Toombs, please! We had no choice!
Yikes.
I avenged them, Shepard. Our unit can finally rest in peace. I can finally let go. The vids say that you were the sole survivor of what happened at Akuz. Who am I to argue?
What? The hell was the point in that? Toombs' corpse slumps on the floor, his face pinched with the rage of just a few moments ago. Peaceful. You resolve the situation in his own way. You salute the corporal's body. He deserves that at least. And turn to leave. Wow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please do all three. Seems like in games I can never stop people from killing themselves. It's a little depressing. There's still an exclamation mark here. Is there a reason for that? Yeah, whatever. And until next time,